afternoon everyone, and welcome to Meister Tarot. Just going to do the quickest of Sunday oracle reads. Welcome to Sunday, glorious day today. I've been out in the garden, so I'm a little bit hot and sweaty and about to go take the dogs for a walk. So I'll slip this in while I have a moment. Now what I'm going to do first, I'm not going to ask any questions today. I'm just going to ask the cards what energies we need to take in for the week coming up. It's been a politically trying week this last week. There's been lockdown protests in Australia, there's been anti-government protests in the US, although I gather they were a bit of a fizzer. There's been submarines, there's been threats, there's been ambassadors being recalled. So it's all been a political week. So I just want to see what we need to remember for ourselves for this coming week and what we need to take into the next week. So first of all, I'm going to draw one of my Namaste cards and then I'll do the two oracles. So, welcome to my spirit guide and all who come with him. Protect us with your light and guide us with your messages. So Meister, just a Namaste message, just to start off the brief Sunday oracle reading before we get back out into the glorious weather. It's a pity I have to have these blinds shut because it is absolutely gorgeous outside and there's trees and plants and all sorts out there, but the light is not good if I open them. Meister, what Namaste message do you have for us for this week? 3 more shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Card on top. Beautiful card, as they all are. And I haven't read it yet, but you can pause and read it if you'd like. Life bestows her blessings. She is the wind of change flowing through you, and this change is your blessing. Don't try to hold on, no matter how unsettling it may seem, for all will magically transform when the time is right. When you look back, you will see only love. That's a beautiful message. What's that basically saying is things happen when they're meant to, as they're meant to, in the time that they're meant to happen. So don't try and hold on, I'll just put that aside, don't try and hold on to something if it's not working for you. The only certainty in life is change, and you either go with the flow or you struggle against it. And struggling against it can lead to all sorts of difficulties and issues. Because we're not meant to stay in the same spot, as comforting as that is at times. Life is all about change. Small change, big change. Just accept whatever comes your way. We can create opportunities. If the door is open, you can walk through the door. If the window's open, you can let the breeze in. We do have self-choice, self-will, but things happen as they are meant to. If you're trying to push something that's not working, that's also a sign that it's not meant to happen either. So no matter how unsettling it may seem, all will transform when the time is right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull 3 cards, 1 each from my cosmic guidance, 3 from my cosmic guidance and 3 from my Australian wildflower, and just see what the universe has for us, messages it has for us this week. Okay, Meister, can I please have 3 cards from the cosmic deck? Just a bit of guidance for what we need to remember this week. It's been a politically tumultuous week. Everyone's fed up with lockdowns. Though I did go for a picnic with a girlfriend, we're allowed now, if there's in your local council area and you're both vaccinated, you're allowed to meet up to 5 people for an outdoor picnic in a public area. So just a girlfriend and I went with fish and chips and a glass of wine on the waterfront, and it was very beautiful, very appreciated. Just to unwind for the afternoon. 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please, Meister. 3 cards. Okay. Oops, they're upside down. Don't read upside down. There's enough negative in the decks to what's on the bottom? Remember who you are. Return to your roots. So staying centered. I think that's quite important. Essentially important, and the older one gets, the more one realises how important it is to know where you came from. Know your roots. Stay grounded. Grow roots and wings. So fly but stay grounded. 1, 3. Okay, Meister, 3 wildflower cards. They're a bigger deck but trickier to shuffle. Just makes me more aware that they're there and taking my time. 3 cards, Meister. 3 more shuffles. 1, 2, 3. And on the bottom of that deck, oh, that's quite interesting. Where did I see that? Oh, there it is. So the first card I drew from the cosmic deck was guidance, and the last card, and the card on the bottom of the wildflower deck is also guidance. Okay, so taking into consideration the Namaste reading about the winds of change and going with the flow for what will happen when it needs to happen, the first cards we've drawn for our oracle is guidance. You are divinely guided, so that's part of remember who you are. Connect in with your roots. Take time out to listen to your guides and connect internally with, listen to your internal self. Quieten your mind, which is something I think I say every week, and you are divinely guided, leads to success in whatever endeavour you're undertaking, and that it comes back to when the time is right, it will happen. Take the opportunities, listen to your inner self in regards to the signs. The second one we need to do, actually I just mentioned this, I didn't even look at it, is listen. Silence your mind and pay attention. So it's actually just what I said, but didn't realise it was there. Silence your mind and pay attention and focus. Clear your mind, silence your mind, focus on your breathing, focus on your heartbeat, the flow of the blood, the spirit coming through you. And when you look back, you will see only love. And the final card is action. So when the time is right, it will happen. Listen to your gut, but awaken the warrior woman within. And persistence. So I think they're quite relevant. They possibly mean something different to you than they do to me this week. You need to take the guidance as it comes to you, and if it doesn't resonate with you today, perhaps come back another day where you just need a little bit of listening. But we've got guidance with success, listen with focus, action with persistence, and I think that really comes back to the Namaste card of Don't try and hold on. Listen to your inner gut feeling, what your experience is telling you in regards to something. Take your opportunity, and when the time is right, it'll happen. Whatever it is in your life this week that you're needing to happen will happen. So thank you for joining me on this beautiful Sunday, and I hope that resonated with you on some level, and we'll talk together again soon. So love to you all, and take care. Stay safe.